I have video about the spy, but I didn't. I say I have another one, but this is like personal for me. That's why I wanted time. This is not for me only, for you, uh, the chosen one and the twin flame one. Okay, so I asked God, why you give me complicated twin flame, and God said he was a spy. So I was like, why? So he said, it's not you only, because God now is tired of, God is always about twin flame love, because it's the highest love. For me, it's like the highest, because you vibe from everything. And they don't keep you stuck. They always want you to elevate, and you elevate them. It's like a very good dynamic, because in daily life now, which I work with people for 20 years, I can see the dynamic is very different. Somebody need to be down, it could be men or women, and somebody need to be up. Okay, so this is dynamic play for a long time, but twin flame is not like this. It's like you can tell your twin flame the truth. They're gonna take it, because you're gonna go straight to the heart, and they do vice versa. So we're gonna elevate yourself. So this, for me, it's like they love to experience. That's why I go all in. You know me. I don't wanna go back, but all in. I don't regret a thing, but it was really traumatized and really life changing. So I was like, why? So God said he was a spy. So he was tired, not for me only. He was tired. There are many twin flames are played. Yes. Why they are played? Twin flame is good, but the society always now they put people in the what is for me, you know. So when society put it, what is for me, so people become greedy. So people enter in a relationship now is about not only love, money. What can I get to other people? Or even is not money, love, uh, sex. What can I have take from her or from him? So this is dynamic God doesn't like. God like exchange of things, energies, exchange. You give to them, they give to you naturally. Like, it's not like, give me this one, I'm giving you. We give me a gift today, I'm gonna give it to you. You, even for me, in my opinion, twin flame, you don't need to give a gift. If you're gonna give a gift, you're gonna know exactly what they want, because you're a vibe. So in that level, so some twin flame played, especially we, a woman, divine feminine, we are very played in a twin flame, because our divine masculine became greedy, not because they are bad, but because society really teaches them um, other way, because we are surrounded by what is for me now, you can see. And the societies put this system, okay, when you see like TV, adult movies, uh, sports. So people are competitive. They bring these things to their love. So love became greedy. So when your vibe and the society doesn't like it, when two people love for really love. Even Hollywood, you see, when a couple are really love, them two love, they gonna do everything to destroy, because we have a love with benefit, like a friend with benefit movie. Okay, I never see that. I wanna see one day. Anyway, this is Justin Timberlake. Anyway, so this is the dynamic. So in my opinion, my twin flame this fall for this, and so God say they wanna make stop to this, because a lot, not me only, a lot of twin flame are played. We became so um, holding the bag, you can say. Okay, so many they really take it from us, energetically, physically, everything, because they wanna win. Okay, and for us, divine feminine women, we are so like in the la la land, because a twin flame is very interesting in all level. You need to be in twin flame to experience this. It's never experience. When you touch this kind of love, you never like, you're gonna search for something like that you never find. Maybe you're gonna have a high soulmate. Uh, so this is something really God wanna make stop for this. So I was like, okay, so that's why society wanna stop this kind of love. So they take divine masculine or divine feminine, usually 99% divine masculine, they corrupt them in any ways. They corrupt them so they can stop, because this kind of love is dynamic in all level, and it's gonna make people wonder, and they don't want us to wonder. Not only twin flame. If you see the system doesn't want you to raise. Uh, you have no idea how they work so hard to bring us vibrationally down, so we can never raise. So we're gonna keep admire them. Okay. Like imagine now we are in the FIFA. Like how many people spend how many time watching FIFA? We pause everything. You see, is this a good idea? I like sport. I like Mbappe. What do you call it? What a Brazilian one? Pele. I love the sports, but this kind of collective stopping, they want this, because now we are all about consuming this kind of um, almost nonsense, but in the name of entertainment, whatever. So God wants us to focus in really things. So that's why God wants to stop the uh, the divine feminine to be taken advantage of. And this is around the world for years. And divine masculine is all about taking, and never come back. And we are just stay there holding the bag. And I didn't know how to cut cord. YouTubers tell me I didn't know you can cut cord. So nobody really knows. That's why I say, for me, it's gonna be all my life. I'm gonna tell you what I know. I'm gonna gather with other people, and I'm gonna tell you what I know too. So if I didn't know how to cut cord, I'll be in the corner now. I was in the dark place, guys. You have no idea. I was crying for him. When you cry for him, he's happy. And at the same time, he's doing nothing. But because it's good for them. You know what I mean? So God want a balance, and the imbalance is became like the norm. So they understand, twin flames, they understand very quickly that, oh, this is not the kind of love I never experienced. So they can see automatically you vibe energetically. Um, I can Before I can even call him without calling him. I have this um, uh, video about that. So that they, oh, I can do this. So, oh, we're gonna go this for life. So when they know that you are gonna always be there, they're gonna take advantage. So that's why my twin flame became spy, and I didn't know. And the question is, why? I love why. I always want why. So I was like, God, so why? Why became inspired? Yeah, because this is dynamic for everybody, almost. That's why we have, I think 1% all twin flame became together. So I was like, why? I said, yeah, I need to make a break to this. Not all for me. I make a break. But for other people, doesn't know. You consuming by this kind of love, which is real, is good. But society already have this person, I can say matrix. He's become a matrix. So it's very difficult to change. So when it's difficult to change, is almost you will never be together. But at the same time, they take advantage of that. Like astral traveling, whatever is gonna make your life good or bad. Is it, they know they're gonna violate your privacy over and over and over, and they can make it stop whatever they want. So God want to make it stop all these things. So many twin flame became spy, and mine was a spy. And I knew a little bit in the beginning. I was like, what? My sons is like, that I love math though. 1 + 1 = 2. I was like, why that doesn't match? But at the same time, God want me to go on to experience all. So it just the way I put a break, God take a break off. It was so interesting. Now going back, I was like, wow. It's like I'm very control person in my being. I don't let somebody really consume me. So it was very interesting dynamic. When I say I can't do this, universe I say, yeah, you can. I was like, wait a minute, what? So it became like I learned to let go. Say, okay, this is experience, and I need to go on. And at the same time, I was like, it helped me to give the news nobody give you. I don't see many twin flame talk about these things in YouTube. Everyone is like, oh, twin flame is learning, is not for loving. I understand, but I don't believe that. I believe it is to be together, but they are always in a matrix in 99%. So it's like imagine you have a house is very dirt. You need to clean. Maybe you take hours, days to clean. This is kind of things. So somebody need to really say want you, but a matrix want them more. And the matrix is very interesting too because it's already proven, and is that why the matrix corruption in a twin flame. They give maybe money, they give promise, or themselves too, they can take, they want more about even not to give you something. Even it's not twin flame, you can see now dynamic between men and women relationship. I see things sometimes I say, oh my gosh, I see people like, really? Some people like it's become like a bird to keep somebody happy. You are just there to feed somebody. That is not a good dynamic. Not good dynamic. Good dynamic is talking with somebody. That's a good dynamic. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, we're gonna go take our caucus. That's good. Oh, what are you gonna do after? You see, it's like they have a flow. But now I see the cutthroat. Everybody wanna win, and good or bad, but this is dynamic they sell to us as society. So because it's all about the numbers, it's all about what is for me. So God have enough of this dynamic, not only for twin flame, for society as a whole. So is I know I'm gonna have an ad, but for me it's good to be yourself first, to learn who you are. So when you're gonna have another person, you're gonna know, oh yeah, this is I want, and this other person, they are alone too. They're gonna come to your life and say, oh, this I want. So cooperation, and from start, you're gonna know what you want as a couple. Sometimes I think, I don't, but because sometimes my head is, sometimes I think we buy too much to the marriage too. So people are too focused in marriage than are we gonna work together. And in my opinion too, good couple need to work together from start and separate tasks so that you are vibe already, you work together, you know boundaries, he do this, her do this, and together, money together, bank account together, unite together, you take a walk sometime together, then see, it's simple. Even you're gonna say, okay, we don't wanna go live together, it's easy separation because you are everybody doesn't need doesn't see like they were small in the relationship. So it's like, okay, you wanna be with me? Okay, that's good. So okay, I don't know how many you're gonna cut. I don't know how they do that. I never do that. So anyway, so you cut, and somebody you're gonna separation in easy because everybody feel deserve of things you're gonna cut because they contribute. It's so now it's so easy to be in a relationship, but the main thing you need to know who you are because you don't know who we are. And when God give us good love like twin flame, we are so caught up on getting my part. Yeah, he was a spy, and I'm glad I did everything. Everything I did, I'm glad and really grateful, and opened my eyes. But I was like, why university give me this time? The things is for you guys. This is the best love. If you have a twin flame, you wanna know more. I'm the. I think I'm the best person for this one because I try things for because I'm somebody if when I love something, I'm gonna go to the end of things. So I know things that some guru doesn't want you to know. Some theories you need to enjoy, but please, these people can take advantage of you because maybe they are not a bad person because the matrix own them. And we are all owned by matrix, by the way. Yeah. Like imagine the FIFA. Like I know I'm very picking in FIFA, but I love FIFA. I used to watch a very long time, but sometimes I was thinking, oh, this money, where this money goes? We never were asked this question. So all these millions, the state is full, but at the same time they're gonna ask us, oh, kids are lacking food, World Vision, people kids need to be food, feeding food, people doesn't have, but where this money goes? Where they pay tax? How many tax they paid? Who paid what? We don't know because we are so caught up of system. I don't blame FIFA. I don't have bad blood, but for us, we need to know what we are consuming and why. Are this FIFA sport or politicians? We don't know. So anyway, the twin flame thing, he was a spy. I'm glad what I did. And I forgive too. If you can see I'm thriving, I forgive too because I needed these things to go on. The Elizabeth I was before, I will never be here without all this drama. So drama helped me, but I'm gonna help you guys to enjoy twin flame. Don't discount. Twin flame is very good, but you need to know because you are connected almost in a lifetime, they take advantage of you by a connection, by sabotage. They can also travel. They know exactly what mood you are in now, and they can push break. They become ego, especially when you say no. When you say, okay, I don't want this, I know, because they are too unbalanced, you say, okay, I just want to choose to be me, okay? But they are not happy because when you do that, they triggered because many twin flame doesn't want to go far. Not far with you, far from themselves. They want you. Twin flame, somebody asked me years ago, I don't know, I do this one, is he love me? I say, twin flame love you. Nobody love you than your twin flame. I'm damn serious. They love you. The love is there. But do you want somebody just taking for you? See? You don't want it. You want somebody contribute in your daily, in your happiness. But I see some twin flame are very good. They are not together, but they work very good together. It's very good. No intimacy, no, but they look very, very good. Their dynamic is vibration wise and energetic wise. They are not together and they are not in the same place, but they work very good because they choose that one. But that is exception to the rules. For now, God say twin flame, they are too unbalanced, and we are holding the bag and no more. That's why God put the break to everything. I'm glad, I healed, I'm happy, and I'm here for you guys. If you want to question about this, just comment or whatever it is. This is something you need to take advantage to know more because it's gonna elevate your life or put your life down. I remember when I was crying, I just bring my son to the school and start crying. I was no idea why I'm crying. I was like, what? I am crying naturally, so, but it's like obsession, no stop. I was like, whoa, this. And one YouTuber says something. I was like, whoa, what? You can cut a cord? How? What cord? I have no idea. I'm so dumb. I still am to this because I'm learning in the go. So I was like, wow, really, really, this is dumb. What? You cut cord? She talk about some words like do this, and another man too. Was a man and he's a white man. That's why I say sometimes we are so connected we have no idea. This is a white man. I remember he have half t-shirt like this. He just say this. I was like, what is this? What is talking about? So I just try what he said, and everything started to shift. So I was like, why God you let me experience all this without giving me things? He wanted me to purge crying. He didn't want me to give all these tools in the beginning because I can put a break very fast. So he wanted me to cry, to do this, and at the same time, he wanted God wanted me to do this without knowing what is the solution. When he time of solution you're gonna give me. So I leave me like to the dirt, basically. So I cry, but I was like, why? It helped me to cry, and crying is very good healing. So that's why I say you never heal if you never cry. I'm damn serious. You never heal if you never cry. You need to cry in order to start healing. That's why God gives us tears. Everything in your body is so important, you have no idea. Who knew tears is healing? And some people, I don't cry, I don't want to cry. Some people, they think, I listened to somebody talk 2 days ago. Oh, she's another podcast. She was so strong. She if she cry, she's really inside. So society again, they associate crying by weakness. See? Yeah. He was talking about, oh, uh, she's crying because she's strong and crying. That means he's touching her. Yes, she's strong and crying doesn't mean you are weak. And being weak, what is being weak anyway? And what being strong is anyway? I saw people, they are in the public, they are very, whoa, go inside, you see, whoa, shrinking. So we need to stop this um, adoring others in public persona. For me, I'm going to cry, whatever. If I feel cry, I'm going to cry. Even a stage, I'm going to cry. I don't give a damn. Because I think crying is healing. And Jesus cried too. I'm not in the Jesus wagon, but Jesus cried too. So we need to, as society, to know what is strong. I mean, some people think if you are comfortable in stage, you are strong, you are good in about yourself. Actually, sometimes the opposite. People are practicing to do it. So you can practice. Everybody can practice. I remember my son, when we do a presentation, he was like, give me the paper very late. I was like, whoa. I was like, oh, I need to do this one. I said, okay. So we practice 3 times a day, whatever. So practice, like, go this, stand there, do this. Go. I just bring him and go back, go back. And he passed. See, practice. So if you have a parent, you're gonna practice you when you are young, and you're gonna become that is the thing you own. Doesn't mean you are strong. And what it mean to be strong anyway? We need to start to layer things we admire. What it mean to be strong? Talk to 1,000 people. You sing to 1 million people in front. That mean you are strong. You can practice to be. It doesn't mean you are a good person either. We need to go deeper to these things from now. Enough of pretending. So God wants this love to be love, and I believe the society doesn't want, because they want a matrix love. Otherwise, they are screwed. Some love for me is remind me, it's not twin flame. It reminds this kind of love when Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, okay? See? Their vibe when they walk. See how society destroys them. People talking about a lot bad of things. Nobody's perfect, guys. Nobody's perfect. But this is kind of people that is screening about what is going on. Look, this she doing this until they. This is dangerous stuff now. See, when you see Meghan Markle and the Prince Harry in the beginning, how they work together. See, their vibe. Even many Hollywoodies, they never have that. See, and they crash. They stay together, but they crash every time. People just looking for problem. Why we don't let people live their life? I don't understand this society now. Why we became so consuming with other people? Why not to take this time, drink tea, coffee, read book, watch something we make you laugh. You see? So guys, I understand, and twin flame becomes so unbalanced, and this is our duty. It's my duty too, and your duty to balance. If you see something, you are in twin flame, and you see you have a little bit of knowledge, share about people, because I believe if it's not YouTube, I'll never be here now, because the universe wanted me to go deeper, and see. So this is our duty to do it. That's why I'm here in social media, to tell my part of story, so I can help you find it. Don't be scared if you are vibe with somebody. For me, like, vibration is a key. If you vibe with somebody, vibe. Don't look to their bank account. It's important to look at the bank account, but human being is vibration first. And twin flame is the best for me. I think it's a high soulmate is good, and twin flame is good, but we need to be balanced to experience the goodness. For now, there are a lot of balance. What is for me, which is doesn't work. I rather be yourself is good, and finding somebody really vibe, communicate as a human being, and God first. So when you know yourself, you're gonna put God first, because you're gonna not willing to um, take to somebody. So spy man, but I was spy for God too. So spy equals spy. He was spy for other metrics. I was spy for God, and I'm glad. I'm glad because it helped me to serve you. Thank you so much, Elizabeth here. Bye. Subscribe for more if you want, and follow me in X if you want.